soldiers were coming home after protecting their village. They were walking. The first soldier said, "I see a village." We were so tired and hungry from being gone so long that when we saw the village, we got very excited. What did we get excited for? Maybe they'll have some food.
Maybe have some
Can you
food.
say a little bit louder, Daddy?
Maybe have some food.
Maybe they will. Maybe they'll have some food for us. Oh, I'm so tired.
Maybe they'll have some bed.
Why don't we go and see with our soldier sticks safe on our shoulders? You ready? You do the pretend walking, and I'll go to the villagers. The villagers looked out their windows and they saw all of those soldiers coming.
Yes, it is.
So the villagers hid all of their food because they know soldiers are tired and hungry when they go back from protecting the village.
Please.
Here, I'll help you, villager. All right, you can go behind and look out the window because here they come. You sharing your window? Okay. Don't forget to peek your head out the window when we knock, okay? Are you ready? Ready, soldiers? The soldiers got to the village. They saw the beautiful stone home of Jake, and Lindsay. Are you two ready? Okay. Are you ready? All right, go ahead. You can knock. That's not a very good knock. What are you going to say?
Do you have any food? No.
Oh,
Do you have any bed?
no. Why don't you have any beds or food?
Because we gave all the food to our children.
Where are all your children? Show them how many children you guys have. It's like my house. Oh, why can't you?
Because we have so many
Can you
children.
give this to Lindsay so she can talk?
We don't have any food or beds because we gave it to the soldiers last time when they came tomorrow.
When they came tomorrow. Oh, so those soldiers said, well, thank you. And they went to the house where Megan and Chase were living. Wait, your turn. You're right, Easton.
You have any food?
Do you have any food?
Do you have any beds?
Let's see. Let's see. Megan, your turn. Who's going to talk first? Chase is going to talk first. Where's your sick daddy?
Over there.
He's on the floor. Hold it. He's on the
We give the food from the soldiers who come yesterday.
Peek your head up a little bit so Mommy can get a really good picture. Say it again.
We give the food to the soldiers who come yesterday.
Yesterday. You guys are a popular village, aren't we? Megan, why can't you take care of these soldiers?
Because we have a sick daddy.
Where's your sick daddy? They can't help us either. Boy, guys, we're going to be really hungry. Let's go to the log cabin. In the log cabin. Oh, sorry. We have a technical difficulty. In the log cabin, Lily and Jack were working really hard. Go ahead, Easton. Mrs. Van Dyke's got it for you.
You have any food? No. Do you have any beds?
No? Jack, why can't you help them?
Because we gave all food to the animals.
Where are all your animals? They have a whole farm back.
There.
Yeah, oh look, they're in the pot. Why can't you feed the animals? Why can't you take care of them, Lily?
Because we gave the beds to the animals.
And their animals in this house get beds. They can't help us either. Oh no, boys, we need a meeting. Okay, here's the animals. The soldiers went to the center of the village where Luca sat on the purple circle and Easton sat on the triangle. All right, let's have our meeting. You ready? Okay, you ready? Okay. If we want to eat, we're going to have to make what kind of soup?
Stone soup.
Stone soup. We are going to have to make stone soup. Well, the villagers picked out their windows. They got very curious about stone soup. Are you ready, boys? Let's do it. Okay, you turn. Turn look this way. Remember, Mom wants to see your front and not your back. Well, what do we need to make stone soup? A pot.
A pot.
If we only had a pot, we could make our soup.
Pot.
Jack has a pot. Bring it on
And
out.
cookies.
We need the cupcakes. Jack has a pot. So we have a pot. What else do we need, Easton? How are we going to warm up?
Carrots.
We don't need carrots yet. We need to warm up our soup pot. So what do we need? Firewood.
Flowers.
Here, if we only had some, look at this way. If we only had some firewood.
Only have some flowers.
Well, all the villagers, what's up with that is? Put under. All of the villagers went to their wood piles and brought firewood for the soup. Oh, good job, villagers. You're being very safe. Everybody got it? Well, we need the most important ingredient for our soup, Luca. What is
Rocks. Rocks.
it? Some stones. All the villagers looked on the grounds around their house and they found some rocks and they put the stones in the soup. Good job, Joe. Your poor baby. All right. Well, we need to fill our pot with something to start the soup. What do we start our soup with?
Carrots.
How about water?
Water.
So if any of the villagers could go to their water pitchers and bring us some water, we could fill our pot. Look at how we're working today. Nice. Well, now the villagers were getting very excited about this stone soup. What would make our soup even better? Now you can say it.
Carrots.
If we only had carrots. Lindsay, nice and loud. I
have carrots.
Lindsay had. Where did you find those carrots? Get your children and come have a seat. Where did you find the carrots, Lindsay? Where'd you hide them? In her basket. Oh. Now we have carrots. What else would make our soup good?
Chili.
How about if we only had some cabbage?
If we only had some cabbage.
Cabbage
I have
would.
cabbage.
Bring it over. Here, Lindsay. Now you can sit here with your children. Jake, you can sit right here, sweetheart, with your children because children mistake.
Don't do it. Why do you want me to?
Oh, what else do we need? You know what really tastes good in soup? What did we put in our soup we made yesterday? Onions, if we only had an onion. Megan, where did you hide that onion, Megan? In your basket? Bring it over. Oh, smell the soup. Do you smell it? Oh, what else do we need? You know what? You know what we could use?
What?
Jake brought them yesterday for our soup. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
If we only had some potatoes.
We only have potatoes.
If we only had some potatoes.
Chick.
You brought potatoes? My favorite. Two big potatoes. You and Megan can sit in front of your house. Is there another vegetable that we could add? How about some corn? Corn! Oh, it's my favorite. We added corn to our soup, didn't we? Look at that corn. Thank you. Lily, where'd you find your corn?
In my bed.
In your bed. Lily, you can sit on the pink chair. You know what? Know what goes really good with soup? What goes good with soup? Doesn't bread go good with soup?
Bread.
And bread is what kind of food? A grain. It's a grain. Anybody have any grains that we could bake with?
I have
You have some grain? What kind of grain do you have? What we call that? Wheat. We have wheat. So we're going to make wheat bread. Oh my goodness. Well, now the villagers were getting very excited because the whole village smelled like a delicious pot of soup. Do you think they're getting ready to share?
Yeah.
You know what we need for a feast? Does anybody eat at like an animal at the ground? How do we eat?
At a table.
A table. Is that everything your breakfast? That's all?
Yeah.
If we,
Yeah,
look at that. Lily and Jack went all the way to their dining room and they brought out a table for the feast. You have a table? Thank goodness. This feast is almost perfect. What do we need? Luca, what's the last thing you need? Your favorite food? Protein. Turkey. Yesterday it was steak. If only we had a steak or a roast. Do you know how delicious that would be? Maybe the animal farmers have something over there.
I have a turkey.
You have a turkey?
You guys are hiding.
We did it. We have turkey soup and bread. Oh, there's our turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious. One thing is missing. We have our vegetables. We have our protein. What are we missing, Lily? The best part of it.
You really are hiding it all.
We need dessert.
Cupcakes.
Easton would like and Lily bake some cupcakes for the party. All of the villagers came out to the center of the town. They came around the table. They stood right there. You guys can stand. And are you ready to eat? You can stand here around the pot too. We can spread out.
Which pot? I'm just gonna stand at the pot.
And the villagers ate all their soup. Oh, and then they ate some turkeys. I'm going to eat a leg.
Body.
Oh, and don't forget, what are you eating?
Body.
A body. And then, what did we eat next? Oh, we drank our milk from the cows. And then we ate the bread. And then Lily, carefully and quietly, gave everybody one of her cupcakes.
I need one. I want a
I know.
cupcake.
Eat 'em up.
I need one. And get a cupcake.
At the end of the night, the villagers had such full bellies. Are you ready to swim? Their bellies were full, and they had made so many new friends. They had a party, and those villagers began to dance. Get ready.
Pick it out, bud. Shake it up.
Ready?
That's a boy, yes.
Hey, you ate a lot. Lindsay, did you forget how to shake?
No?
Yeah, good job. All of the villagers went to their nice warm houses. And the poor soldiers had one last wish. What are we wishing for? We would love a
I
bed.
have a bed.
Lily came and she took the soldier Luca to her house.
I have a bed. I have a
Take
bed.
Easton. He needs a nice warm
I
bed.
have a bed.
Good
But
job,
I
Lily.
don't like Teddy.
Thank goodness. One poor soldier, the old soldier, still has no bed. The old soldier has no bed. Oh, goodness. Oh. All of the villagers slept all night long with their tummies full and with their new friends next door. In the morning, the soldiers woke up. The soldiers woke up. Wake up, soldier. And the villagers stood up and they waved goodbye to the soldiers. What do you say? Bye. What do you have to say to them? Thank you. For what?
We'll never be hungry again.
Never hungry again. All right, soldiers, let's go home.